Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with How to Kill Kit with Style August layout share. So today, or not today, this month was a slower month for me because I had a smaller kit, which was actually really nice. I think it helped me kind of rest, and so I could hopefully be very productive next month. But I just used this little Simple Stories page kit that had 2 double pages, and then I got 2 extra layouts out of this just by salvaging some scraps. So I'm gonna go through that really quick. This month was all about Franklin, which was fun. So this first double is just me setting up Franklin's bioactive enclosure, and then a page documenting Billy and Franklin, but just because they're so cute. You can kind of see I switched up a lot, more on the next page than this one, but because my photos were shorter, I decided to move this title up, and I really didn't need the journaling piece, but I did decide to add an extra title down here and squeeze these little wood grain houses on there. I really liked this cluster, so I kind of kept that the same, but I had an extra embellishment pack I added into this kit, so I added some embellishment, which I thought was a lot of fun. Added some Tim Holtz letters here with a little die cut, and I love that. This page, this cluster kind of stayed the same. I removed the journaling piece again and just added a couple other things. And then again, because I didn't have extra photos down here, I kind of just made this more of a title moment. But that's kind of the first double. I really liked adding the brads and the extra die cuts. It was a lot of fun. And then the second double, let's see, was documenting kind of just Franklin being cute. So I have him in his house. They do this when they're trying to let off heat. They open their mouth. It's kind of their version of panting. And then I did a page of just the 2 of us because I needed a picture of me and Franklin in the scrapbook. But this one I changed a lot. So this one had 3 photos and I only had 1. As you can see, the original banner was going through the middle of the page, and since I didn't need all this real estate down here with my limited photos, I shifted the banner down, which gave me a lot more room to embellish upwards, which I really liked. So shifted this down, moved the title over to the side and just added to it, and then just added some embellishment, some labels, staples, brads. I really love the extra stuff I was able to get on here. And then this one, same thing. There were 3 photos and I had 2. I shifted the banner down again just so it would match up with the first page since they're going to be in the book together. I used the same like embellishment that they suggested. I just shifted it around a little bit. So these banners went to the top of the page. This floral piece kind of just went towards the middle, and then I just added extra stuff. I got one of the frames on here, which I was really happy about. And then just added some chipboard and staples and other things. So that's the second double, and that's basically the kit that I had for this month. But I was very frugal when I was using it. I kind of gutted the sections that were behind other layers, so I had extra bits. So my first extra layout was for Mad About Mini paper pads. So I did pull in this little welcome home paper pad that Lisa sent me. I thought a lot of the colors and patterns went really well with this collection. So that was nice. It helped me stretch my layers by being able to pull in a couple papers from this. Used another chipboard frame, a lot more die cuts, some more brads and staples, and even the banner that I gutted from behind this layout, I was able to make a smaller banner on here. So I like that this, I feel like, coordinates really well with the other pages from this collection. I thought this one was really sweet. I really liked everything I got on there and the extra layery goodness, so that made me really happy. And then the last page, again, I got another chipboard frame, and then this one I really tried to use up a lot of the kitchenware because the theme for this month was sweet and savory. So why I liked this collection so much is because it had food and kitchenware in it. I have the lemons here. I have the kitchen timer, wooden spoons, a mixer, colander. And I thought all that was really nice. Even a little brad that says yum and good food. So I felt like this page, since we were actually at a restaurant for date night, was a good chance to use a lot of the kitchen stuff that I really didn't get a chance to use on the Franklin and Billy pages. So I really like being able to pile the rest of it on and get a lot of the scraps used up and some more die cuts and brads. So those were the 6 pages I made this month. I had a lot of fun with them. I always really like using these pre-made kits. I don't know if it's less interesting for you guys since I have a template to work with, but it's a lot of fun working that way because I feel like it gets you started faster. And so I can get to the fun part of embellishing and kind of making it my own. But those are the 6 things that I made. And then what I had left over, I have 4 brads from the brad sheet and 5 of the chipboard pieces. So I thought I did pretty good with that. And then I have 3 frames left out of the frame pack, which I actually think is pretty good. It came with 6 frames. And I only used 1 of the 6 frames on the original 4 pages. So I was really worried I'd have like all the frames left over, but I'm actually really happy that I got half of them at least used up. And I'm kind of surprised the ones I did use because I really thought I'd use the red one in a little wood grain house. You guys saw me pull this in a lot this month attempting to use it and it just wasn't working. But I'm happy that I only have 3 left because I was worried I'd have like the entire pack. And then, let's see, the scraps I have left over from the papers is just a little bit of that branding strip, a little bit of that banner, and then just this last piece I gutted from that second to last bonus layout of the lemons, which I didn't have to gut, but I just like, just in case I needed it on that final page, I wanted to have it. But now I kind of wish I didn't gut it because it's one less thing that I would have needed to try to use up. But I think that's not bad. And then out of the chipboard, I have just 2 pieces from the chipboard. And then from the die cuts, I have quite a few florals and wreaths and black and white sentiments. I have another home title, which had 3 of these home titles and I used 2 of the 3. So I think it's not bad having 1 left over. And then some more of the black and white stuff. So a decent amount of embellishment left over, but I think because I had so much embellishment in the beginning, this isn't bad. And as I was working through that last page, I was trying to use a lot of the kitchen stuff and stuff I didn't think I would use really in the future. And when I started looking at what I had left, I mean, minus the lemon paper, I am feeling like this is reading very Christmassy. I feel like this frame, the wood grain, the red, there's wreaths in here with holly, and I kind of feel like I want to put the leftovers in like my Christmas stuff because I feel like I really would use a lot of this. Like there's a wreath here with a house and a red. So I think I might do that with the rest of this, just put it with my Christmas stuff to use. But I thought I did pretty good this month with how much embellishment I had to start with. So that's what's left over. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out everyone else who played along with How to Kill a Kit with Style. Their links should all be in the description so you can see what they made this month and what they have left over. And then I have a kit ready for next month, so stay tuned for tomorrow and we will go through that. Until then, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.